The hyperbaric oxygen chamber is for the oxygen therapy, which enhances the body's natural healing process. It can provide an environment which allows the body to absorb much more oxygen.
It is used around the world to treat a wide range of conditions, including autism, stroke, traumatic brain surgery, orthopedic rehabilitation, etc., and is becoming used in much wider range as the research develops.
And for our hyperbaric oxygen chamber, it has many functions. It can reduce fatigue, improve the sleeping quality, and improve brain functions, relieve work stress, and support digestion, and improve general wellness and increase energy levels. Besides, it is helpful for the recovery from the frequent flying or long flights and the recovery from the sport injury.
That's right. And our hyperbaric oxygen chamber can restore alcohol concentration, improve children's autism, diabetes wound, and cerebral palsy. Okay, now let's check more details about our hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
And our chamber is about to cover 1.8 square meters, which is like the area of a sofa. Yes, and when the chamber is filled with the oxygen like now, the standard diameters of the chamber is 80 centimeters or the 90 centimeters. So when you take it home or put it in your salon, it doesn't take up a lot of space.
Yes, one set of a hyperbaric oxygen chamber contains two parts, the chamber in 3-in-1 system. And in the 3-in-1 system combines air compressor, oxygen concentrator, and air cooler in one machine.
And for the oxygen chambers, there are two zippers. Yes, the transparent windows also here, this way. And the pressure gauge here. And emergency valve here. And for this side, there is an inlet to connect with the 3-in-1 system. What's more, we have a remote control. This one for our users so that we can control the chamber at any time.
For this chamber, the inside pressure is 1.3 atA, which means 13 kPa. With the air pressure, the person inside can experience higher atmospheric pressure than in normal environment. Then, the oxygen dissolved in human body fluid increase and can carry to areas, and it can be carried to areas where circulation is diminished or blocked. In this way, extra oxygen can reach all of the damaged tissue, and the human body can support its own healing process.
And hyperbaric oxygen therapy allows the oxygen to dissolve into all of the body's fluids, including the plasma, the central nervous system fluids, and lymph, as well as the bone. In this turn, carries oxygen to area where the circulation may be weakened or blocked. The extra oxygen spared to the damaged tissues, and bodies can support its own healing process.
Yes, it is called hyperbaric oxygen therapy. It is simple, non-invasive, and painless treatment. It's usually used as a part of an overall medical care plan, particularly for a wide variety of treatment, and it can be improve the patient's natural healing ability as well as the quality of life of a patient.
As you can see, here is the zippers for the chamber. This one, because of we fill in the oxygen inside, so we can open it now. This zippers is for the chamber, making it convenient for users to get in or get out of the chambers during the use. Besides, there is a transparent window this way, through which is convenient to observe the condition of the patient receiving treatment inside the cabin.
Yes, as we know, some people might feel nervous or scared when they are alone in the confined space. It might be difficult to let them to be treated in the chamber. But with this small transparent window, user can be seen the outside at any time, which can be alleviate their anxiety and allow them to receive treatment with a peace of mind.
What's more, here is an emergency valve here, this little valve. And when encountering an emergency situation happens, the emergency valve can be used to release the pressures to 0 kPa safely and quickly, allow the user to exit the chamber as soon as possible.
Yes, and we also have an internal pressure gauge under this. User can observe pressure gauge inside the chamber by himself. When the user needs to exit the chamber, the internal and external zipper can be opened only when the pressure gauge shows 0 kPa.
and it is convenient for users to check the pressures in the chamber at any time and ensure that the pressure in the chamber is 0 kPa when existing in the chamber to ensure the safety during use.
And next I'm going to introduce this 3-in-1 machine.
3-in-1 system.
This 3-in-1 system is our particular patent. 3-in-1 system means the air compressor, oxygen concentrator, and air cooler all in one machine. Through this special design, not only space can be saved, but also the freight cost can be saved during the transportation. Now let's take a look in this panel. At this size, here is a timer, a spare switch, dehumidification, and water switch, and here is the connector of oxygen patches and pressurization. And here is the flow meter of the oxygen concentrator, which you can adjust the oxygen flow rate. And here is an emergency button for power failure.
Yes, dear, that's our control panel of our Hyperbaric oxygen chamber. And if you are interested, welcome to send us an inquiry, or you can leave your questions below. And the most important thing is that we can make the ODM service, which means we can print your logos on our machine's cover. And on the 3-in-1 system also, even you order 1 unit.
Yes, you can print your logo on the chamber surface and the 3-in-1 machine system for free. Just like our MeCan logo here, there are 80 centimeters and 90 centimeters diameters for your choice. So if you are not satisfied with the size of the chamber, don't worry. We can customize it for you.
Except for these soft chambers, we have another model like the hard type and the stand type. For the hard type, the pressure in the chamber can reach to 1.588. It has slide type entry door, and we have 75 or the 90 centimeters diameters optional. You can see from the photo. You can check from the screen.
And for the stand type, we have 2 models. One is for 1 to 2 people, they can sit together inside, and another model is for 3 to 5 people. With our stand type, it can provide treatment for more than 1 people at the same time.
Yes,
greatly improve the efficiency for treatment.
Yes, you can check the pictures on our head. Except for the oxygen chamber for humans, we can also provide the oxygen chamber for the animals. And we design many different sizes also. So no matter which type you are interested in, please don't hesitate to send us an inquiry to get more information about these products. And we are waiting for your comments. Yes?